I flew business class for the first time on Air France, and it was insane. TikTok was bringing a bunch of creators to Paris to do content around the Olympics, and I got the call. I didn't even think it's real because the girl I know that works at TikTok, like she just said it so casually, and I was like, wait a minute, hold on. What do you mean Paris for the Olympics? I didn't think it was real. I was like, yo, I will go to the airport right now. I'll sleep at the airport for the next 7 days. So then boom, the day comes, we get to the airport and I don't know what to expect. The first thing I didn't know about was Sky Priority. So Sky Priority is basically like, you know when you're in the airport and there's like the line for first class and line for economy and stuff? Sky Priority is just the first class line. So obviously, since there's less people in first class and business class, you get to check in faster. I low-key feel like the people were nicer to me just because they thought I had some bread, but little did you know, I am not paying for this. So get my stuff through. Sky Priority has a different line to get through security and stuff. So I go through security mad quick and they're like, yeah, you could go to the lounge. I'm like, lounge? What lounge? Air France has a lounge. So I get in the lounge. They like scan your ticket for you to go in the lounge. It's really nice. There's like unlimited food, unlimited drinks, alcoholic and non-alcoholic. I could have really turned up, but I think I had a headache that day. There was a reason why I didn't drink. And then there was like this big giant glass wall where you could see out onto the runway and a bunch of very comfortable seats where you could just sit in front and just watch the planes take off. I think I was there maybe about an hour and a half to 2 hours early, and I was kind of tired, so I just kind of slept in the lounge, but you really could get a lot done. I saw a Nav superfan in there. He asked me if I was on the Olympic team. I should have lied and got a free car. And then I also saw Coach Mike. He's an NBA agent that used to be a coach for CIA Bounce. He was in there too. So there was like a lot of people going to the Olympics because at this point, Canada was still in the Olympics. So a lot of the Canadian dudes were going over there. I don't know if y'all could hear that in the background. We're in like a studio and there's like a music studio on the other side and they're over there going crazy. So if you hear that in the background, that's why. But anyways, like I was saying, I was there like in the morning. So it was a lot of breakfast, like eggs, cereal, milks, breads, croissants, things of that nature, you feel me? And then they did have like whiskeys and alcoholic drinks and they had some wine and stuff, but I think I kind of just had maybe some yogurt, some fruit, trying to make myself settle in before the flight. They say time to board the flight, group 1. We're obviously in group 1 because we're business class. Come on down. So we went through like a backwards hallway, like a secret hallway in the back through the lounge, and it went straight to the plane. I've never seen nothing like this in my life. Straight to the plane, straight from the lounge. So we get to the seat, and the thing that actually makes this whole experience a game changer for me is the lie flat beds. The lie flat beds are a game changer. It's just they make it like just completely different up there. The ambience is different. I feel like the temperature was different. There was like a towel and a blanket and slippers and eye masks, and there was like a little those traveling bags that you have. So they gave me a little traveling bag. I opened it up. There was a toothbrush in there, some toothpaste, some like topical eye moisturizing lotion and stuff. It was absolutely insane. There was a little compartment with like ice cold water in there, and also the over-the-ear headphones. It's not the cheap dollar store headphones that they give to us in economy, like over-the-ear Bose type headphones. The TV was a swivel out TV, and there was mad space. Like, it was crazy. But also, this was a newer plane, so if you've been in business class before, it looks a little different. On the way back, the plane was a bit older, so it looked a little different, but this one was like a new, I think it was an Airbus, don't quote me, I'm not the plane expert. It was something like that. We got breakfast and we got like a lunch meal. For breakfast, it was some eggs, some like grilled vegetables, things of that nature, orange juice, stuff like that. And then for lunch, I'm pretty sure I got like a salmon pasta. I would have got the chicken, but I didn't know that you could order your food before you get on the flight, and the chicken was all taken up. The menu of drinks was endless, like free drinks the whole time, champagne, wine, whiskey, and I had to indulge a little bit. I think I only drank champagne On the way there, on the way back, I was drinking the whiskey. On the way there, they got the champagne. But the thing is, like, the whole menu was like low-key in French, and it was in English, like very small, under, like the fine print was in English. And I think some of the stuff wasn't English at all. So like, low-key, I felt kind of stupid reading the menu because I had no idea what they were talking about, but I figured it out, you know? But the comparison to the economy meals, I will say in terms of food, yeah, the food is better, but I don't think it's like leaps and bounds better. Of course it's better. In economy, they're giving you like a microwavable burrito from McDonald's or something very basic. If they even give food at all anymore. I don't remember the last time I got a full like meal on a plane, low key. But yeah, the food's better, but it's not like it's this 5-star gourmet meal. Where I think the upgrade is, it's the drinks. It's like the endless amount of, you can ask those people, the stewardesses, for anything. They're not gonna charge you for nothing. And I had to like double check. I'm like, yo, like, so is this free? Is this free? Is this free? They're like, yes, monsieur, it is free. So I'm like, okay, bet. Like, I'm in there like swimwear, you feel me? But I'd say the drinks is the biggest difference, because you're not getting no drinks for free outside of water and coffee in economy. I will say though that this definitely changed my perspective on flying, because I don't like flying. If you know me, I don't like flying at all. And I feel like part of it is just because, well, one, I'm scared of turbulence, but that's neither here nor there. Just like the act of flying and sitting in those tight seats, like I'm tall, I'm 6'2", my legs are long. I need a exit row or I need the aisle seat for sure. But in business class, when you can just like lay down and stretch out, it's a cakewalk, bro. Paris was, I think, a 7-hour flight, and I bodied that. I've never been able to do that on a flight before. Even the 2 times I've gone to London, it was in economy, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like halfway through, maybe after 2 hours, I'm very restless. I can't sleep on planes at all. I slept for a little bit. I didn't sleep too much, but I slept for a little bit because I could lie down. It's just a way better experience. And if I could fly like that all the time, then one, I would definitely travel more. And 2, I wouldn't be as like uptight about flying, because it's cool. And it's like, I don't understand the physics, but lying down, you don't feel the turbulence as much. And like just being at the front of the plane, like you just don't feel all the shaking and rocking that happens like when we're sitting in 32B. You don't feel that when you're in 2C, you feel me? So to me, the biggest takeaway that I had from this experience of flying first class on Air France is like, yo, I want this to be my everyday life. Like, I want all of my flights to be business class. I want the lie down seats. I want the accommodations, you feel me? So it's really just motivation to work hard and to figure out a way to make that my life. Cause even now, like, I ain't got bread like that. And I'll be thinking, maybe I should just, you know, get the business class on this flight. Sure, it's gonna be $1,500, but is it worth it? I mean, if you have the bread, it's completely worth it. If you don't have the bread, no, don't do that. Unless you like save up for it, like you have a trip in 6 months and you're gonna save up for it, then cool. But if you don't have the bread, don't do it. But I definitely, like, I'm like, yeah, when I was looking around, I'm like, okay, yeah, this is me right here. I like this. I need this. But also, I want to let you guys know that I appreciate y'all, because without y'all supporting me and my videos, I would have never got that call to go to Paris, and I would have never experienced the first class. So shout out to everybody that supports me, everyone that's ever shared, liked, commented on any of my videos. I appreciate you guys. Trust me, trust me. Okay, now I know y'all can hear them in the background. I'm gonna just try and close it out like this. I would 100% recommend business class if you can afford it. It just makes the whole experience different. Shout out to Air France. Hey, if y'all want to sponsor the boy again, you feel me, or any other airline, I am available, and I love you all. You feel me? If y'all got any questions about my experience, anything you guys want to know, comment down below. I'll make sure I answer it. The motivation for all of us for 2025 is to get our money up so we can do business class every time we fly. You feel me?